coming in here. Got some nice Corvettes lined up. Look at these honeys. They'll be coming in all the rest of today till pretty late this evening. I don't know what time they shut them off, but I believe same thing tomorrow. I think that's right. I think the actual event starts on Saturday. 2 days of bringing these in, I believe. These nice Cougars. Beautiful Torino. I think he was here last year. The one very close to it was last year. Got an FM3 Charger over there. Nice. Let's go check that out. Got your Panther tank. FM3 color code. Gorgeous. I've never seen an FM3 71 Charger. I bet most of you haven't either. So that would be a late application. Nice. Rapid Transit System CUDA, lost for 40 years. Recently sold at Mecum for $2 million. This is part of the show cars that Chrysler was promoting, and had a little traveling caravan of this and several others that are going to be here with it. Anyway, we'll show you that. If not in this video, then one of the ones coming up with them all together. That thing is bad to the bone. I really want to build one of these. I spoke with the builder of this car, Chuck Miller. I think that's his name. I always get his name wrong for some reason. I think it's Chuck. Mr. Miller, I'm going to say. And such a nice guy. Talked to him at length for like an hour and a half one day. Describing, he's telling me all about this car, you know, it's all metal. Nose and everything's all metal. Telling me how he did it and everything. And of course, I'm not going to be able to afford no $2 million car. But this one and the Sonic CUDA look very, very similar, have the same nose treatment. So a lot of people think they're the same car. I thought they were the same car myself for years. The Sonic CUDA has a molded-in rear spoiler, and I really want to build some semblance combination of these. This one used to have a similar paint treatment in green shades. I'm still undecided which paint scheme I like better, but I'm gonna do something cool with it. If I get it built, and I really hope to, I'm gonna do some kind of crazy 70s paint job on it that'll stand out. Just a super cool car. I love these radical 70s customs. They're just so over the top, and this one was built intentionally for the show car circuit, but just the 70s ones in general that are all day two. Super sweet, super cool. Love it. Late Boss Mustangs galore. These bad boys. Yeah. Cool. Really like the color on that one. I'm a sucker for kind of golds and silvers. Love some serious 70s gold giant metal flake from the 70s. Isn't that, but still very cool. Eliminator. Another boss. Getting pushed in, and we got a lot of bosses here.
Okay, hang on a second. Let's let them guys get through here.
Got some boss 429s, the 70 vintage. So cool. Big dogs. Look at this color palette. Probably never see that many Boss 429s in that color palette. Gorgeous. One of my favorite kit cars ever here. This is a Cheetah. These were meant to compete with the AC Cobra, and they just never quite got off the ground. Not sure how many original ones were actually built, very few, but there are companies that still make this body. It's one I really want to build too, because they are just super cool era hot rods, especially when you got some motor sticking out of the hood. Super neat. Dusty AAR CUDA. 4-speed, perfect. Love it, love it. See, that hood line isn't quite perfect. It's pretty much how you know they have original hoods, because they all seem to do that over the years. Favorite 71 CUDA, 446 pack vintage. Awesome. White interior, 4-speed, white billboards, FC7 Plum Crazy in violet. Very rare 67 Yenko. Four-speed car. You don't get any more rare than that. They said this color was butternut. This is the Hurricane Superbird in mid-restoration. I'm sure all of you saw that poor thing flipped up on its roof when it first happened, and it was here last year in unrestored shape. So it is getting the treatment now. Good to see. Pretty good beside it. 68 RT Coronet. 4-speed car. Alright, John, I know you'd be drooling all over this car. Got a buddy of mine that loves the heck out of these. He finally got one a couple years ago. Black car, but it's turquoise, his favorite. They are cool cars. Blue interior too. Gorgeous 70 GTX. Automatic car. Can't really see with that reflection. See if we can get a better shot. Oh yeah, got that open window here. Nice. That painkiller. I love Giant Metal Flake. I would have so many cars that color if I could. I mean, that with maybe not that color, but yeah, that color as well. But lots of colors with that Giant Metal Flake. Just so 70s, so cool. Get better shots of that later when he's got it set up. Gotta get a shot of this. 69 RT 426 Hemi black Charger. Yeah. Look at that. How cool is that? Automatic car. Nothing wrong with that. Still a black RT 69 Charger.